If discipline actually worked, you wouldn't be watching this video, because the truth is, you've already tried discipline. You promised yourself, from tomorrow I'll be different. And for a few days, you were. Then life happened, and suddenly you were back here wondering what's wrong with you. Here's the uncomfortable question. What if the problem was never you? Let me guess how this usually goes. You start strong, new routine, new plan, new motivation. Then one missed day turns into guilt. Guilt turns into avoidance, and avoidance turns into, see, I'm just not disciplined. You don't quit the habit, you quit on yourself. And after enough cycles like this, you don't just feel tired, you start believing something is broken in you. That belief, that's the real damage. I used to believe that too. I thought I was lazy, unreliable, someone who just doesn't stick to things. Every failure felt like proof. But here's what changed everything. Nothing improved when I tried harder. Everything improved when I stopped blaming myself and questioned the system I was following. Here's the dangerous idea. Discipline is overrated. Not useless, overrated. Because we treat discipline like a superpower, something infinite, heroic, and always available. But discipline isn't infinite. It's a battery. And most people drain it every single day without ever recharging it. There are 3 lies discipline taught you. And once you see them, everything starts to make sense. If I want it badly enough, I'll force myself. At the beginning, forcing yourself works. That's why discipline feels powerful. But then stress shows up. Bad sleep, a rough week, real life, and suddenly the willpower is gone. When that happens, you don't say, my system failed. You say, I failed. That lie turns temporary exhaustion into permanent self-doubt. Strong people fight themselves every day. Let me make this simple. You want to use your phone less. Option A. Every day you fight the urge. All day, forever. Option B. You leave your phone in another room. Which one lasts longer? That's not weakness, that's intelligence. People who succeed don't fight harder. They design environments that don't require fighting. Good habits easier, bad habits harder. No daily war with yourself required. Big change requires big effort. This one ruins more people than anything else. You say, I'll work out 2 hours a day. I'll read 100 pages. I'll grind after work every night. That's not ambition. That's self-punishment. Real change doesn't start with intensity. It starts with consistency. 5 pages, 10 minutes. One small win. Small enough that your brain doesn't resist. Small enough that starting feels safe. Here's the part most advice skips. If you believe, I'm lazy, every plan you make has an expiration date, because your brain protects identity more than goals. So instead of saying, I'll try to become disciplined, you say, I'm someone who shows up, even imperfectly. You don't earn identity later. You practice it now in small ways. So if you've been stuck in this cycle for years, starting, quitting, hating yourself, hear this clearly. You're not broken. You were taught a broken game. A game that praises suffering, ignores environment, and shames normal human limits. If you take nothing else from this video, take this. Change your environment before blaming yourself. Shrink your habits until they feel almost too easy. Speak to yourself like someone you want to help, not punish. That's not lowering the bar. That's finally using the right tools. Now, be honest. With yourself and with me. If you've been stuck in the start, quit. Self-hate cycle. Comment, I'm in this cycle. Not to judge yourself, but to see how many people are right here with you. And if this video helped even a little, save it. Because the next time you miss a day, that old voice will come back saying, "See, you're not disciplined." When it does, come back and remember this. Discipline is overrated. You don't need to become someone else. You just need a smarter game.